we're gonna have well over $1 million net. That'll be private lending out. You know how much that is? 10,000 a month. Click, click, click. Okay, now we're living the life. While I'm still flipping, while I'm still buying more. Okay, now see where this is going? That's how you build a business. This is the blueprint that honestly I feel like I should write a book on, maybe even do a course on, because I think it's that important. It's foolproof. I've done it, I've proven it. So many others I know have done this exact same thing and are doing it.
My name is Piche, aka the Fruitful Investor. I grew up in a middle-class family and all I've ever wanted was freedom. By the age of 30, I became a self-made multi-millionaire, all from real estate investing. Follow me on my journey to travel the world when I want, where I want, while continuing to build a killer real estate business. Let's get it.
What's up, Fruitful Investors? In this video, I want to talk about what is the best real estate investing strategy and which is the order you should do it all in. There's so many great real estate investing strategies out there. Everybody has a slightly different one. I'm going to show you mine. I think it's the best. Why? Because it's mine. That's how we are as human beings. We think we're the best. Okay, but seriously, this is like a proven system. This is the exact system I followed and so many others have followed. No, not everybody has their own strategy. We all kind of have the same one, and this one is a proven one, and I really want to share it with you because I think, seriously, I think it's the best. I'm going to give it all to you. You're going to get everything right here, the whole blueprint. Are you ready to go? Number one, we want to focus on long-term real estate. So that means buy and holds. How do you do an and symbol? I don't even know, dude. I need a keyboard. Okay, long-term buy and holds first. Don't do flips first. I know it's cooler, it's sexy, you see it on HGTV, you make fast cash, I understand. We'll get there. Please just start with long-term buy and holds. And this is where people get stuck because they're like, well, I don't know what to buy, man. I don't know what to do. So this is what you do. We want to reverse engineer an A. I don't even know how to spell today. I never do. Doesn't matter. I invest in real estate. Okay, so we want to reverse engineer your long-term life goals. I'm gonna put that here. Nobody wants to talk about life goals. Why? It's lame. I don't have time to think about life. I just gotta grind, bro. I gotta grind. I see all the videos. No, man. Focus on what you want in your life. What do you want your life to look like in 10 years? I challenge you right now. What do you want your life to look like in 10 years from now? What does it look like? Are you still an active real estate investor? Where are you living? What does the air smell like? What do the trees sound like? Oh, I'm getting really weird and hippie-like, right? Dude, that's the stuff that matters. What do you want your life to look like? And then reverse engineer around that. So for example, for me, you guys probably already know, I want easy, boring. I like to travel the world, specifically to tropical areas, and I want to live there in the winters, Canada winters. I'm done with you. No more Canada winters. So my life is, I want easy. I don't want tenants not paying rent, breaking stuff. My property manager's always calling me, Matt, this tenant didn't pay, this tenant didn't pay. I want single family properties. That's the easiest and the highest quality tenant. Yes, I understand it's the lowest cash flow. I'll get to how I make my money, don't worry. But that's what I focus on. Cash flow in single family and small multifamily properties. Why? Best quality tenants, no pain in the asses. Once you, whatever your thing is, but if you wanna be like in real estate, you like the grind, you like to be in it and be active, then maybe bigger multifamily, student properties, flips, maybe that is for you to start with. Either way, well, not flips, because I want you to do the buy and hold and you'll see why. And once we figure out what type of buy and hold fits our life goals and what's gonna get us to what we really actually want. By the way, if you clicked off this video already, because of the stuff I said, you ain't gonna make it. If you're still here watching this and you're interested in what I'm gonna say, you are gonna make it, because nobody thinks about this stuff, and that's why they get caught up in the daily shit. And then they come to me 3 or 5 years later, they're like, I don't know what I'm doing. I buy properties all over Canada, all over America. I got properties everywhere. My life's a mess. Matt, please help me out. I'm like, yo, you didn't follow the system. Simple as that. Please follow the system. Okay. Once you find out whatever niche is gonna help you get the life goal, focus only on it and master it. I want you to become the expert. So for me, when I started off, as I always say, single family properties, I did nothing but buy single family properties in my specific town, which was Kitchener. So I want you to focus on an area, whatever area you're going to invest in, become the master. Masters make money. Masters have a life as a business owner and a real estate investor. All the, what do you call it? The technicians that just go and don't think about shit or strategies, they live a shitty life. Trust me, I know a bunch of those. Okay, you wanna live a great life, don't you? More than money. That's the slogan for me. More than money. Hashtag more than money below. Focus on one niche, master it. Focus on one area, master it. So I got the property here, you're gonna master that type of real estate, and then area. I hope that helped, probably didn't. Master, 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 okay? Nothing else. I want you to do that for about 3 to 5 years, by the way. This is a 3 to 5 year plan for most people. Nothing else but long-term buy and holds for at least 3 to 5 years. Once you get to that point and you kind of exhausted all the money that you have, maybe all the credit that you have to get a mortgage. For some of you, this might be 1 year. You might crush it and buy 3, 4, 5 properties in 1 year, whatever it is. Once you get to that point where the bank's saying no more and you have no money, we go number 2, which is focusing on raising capital, which is what I do. And how do we do that? In 2020 and beyond. All right, I'm making this video in 2020, but this rule is gonna be around forever. Branding. And what does branding mean specifically in relation to us as real estate investors? This, videos, social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok maybe. Not for me, but for my business, it's YouTube and Instagram. Those are my main things for me that I kind of dominate, that I focus on and master. It's all about mastering everything in life, right? This right here, this YouTube video, guys, if you don't know the story by now, or maybe you missed the other videos where I say this, I got all of my joint venture money, all of my partners from this, YouTube. Every single partner that has ever come to me has come from watching my YouTube channel, then contacting me and be like, Matt, I watched your videos, they're sick, you know what you're talking about, I gotta partner with you, bro. Every single partner. And that's how it is nowadays in 2020. That's the fastest way to scale your business and actually make this a reality. The old world way to grow your real estate business is go to seminars, shake hands. Hey, my name's Matt. I buy single family properties in Kitchener. Do you like my elevator pitch? Do you want to invest with me? That doesn't work anymore, man. It doesn't work. Why? We're too smart for that as human beings. We're done with the 1990s car salesman bullshit. Online, teach, educate, show authority, show that you know what you're talking about. Bring the cameras through your properties. That's why I do that. That's why I do that. That's why I bring you guys through all my properties before and after. I love to show you guys content and educate you because it's part of my deeper passion. But really, I do it to bring the money partners so that I can buy more properties, to do more videos, to show you guys more, so that I can enjoy my life and travel the world when I want, where I want. All about branding. That's the way in 2020. That's how we do it. And by the way, I have a course on this exactly in the links below. Check out Unlimited Cash. I teach you everything about what I do for social media and branding, how to do an online business, how to speak in your videos, when to drop the little nugget that you're looking for partners. That's a big skill right there. How to set up your website, how to do the videos, dude, everything. How to do posting on Facebook, social media, LinkedIn, everything. I give you the whole thing on what I do every single day to build this real estate business for a dirty, dirty, dirty ass price. Check that out below. It is definitely worth it. And you also get my joint venture agreement in there that I paid my lawyer $3,000 for. You get that in the course, ain't even close to $3,000. Okay, number 3. So once you start branding, once you have like 3 or 4 properties, you brought the camera through, you're getting traction. People are like, hey, I know that guy or girl. Like, I've heard of them before. They buy what again? Like, you're kind of getting known, right? Okay. Then what we do is once you reach, what I like to do is $2 to $3 million in net worth. Once you reach that point, which for most people, it's gonna be around 15 to 30 properties, depending what area you're in, what the properties are worth, etc. For example, you can buy properties in like Ohio or Texas for like 80 grand, right? The properties where I'm buying them are like 400, 500 grand. So it's gonna take me a lot less properties to make more money than you guys may be buying in areas where the property is only worth 80K and your average profit's like 20, 30K. My average profit's like 100K on buy and hold, right? So it's gonna break somewhere around there. So 15, 30 profit, I'll put that here. That's probably what it's gonna take for you to reach the $2 to $3 million net worth point. So you're gonna do this for 3 to 5 years. You're gonna exhaust all your money in your credit availability. Then you're gonna grind here for like, I don't know, maybe another 2 to 5 years. Just grinding social media, branding, writing blogs, making your website look cool, getting your message out there. Then you're gonna buy another 10, 15, 20 properties in this range. That's another 2 to 5 years. Then you're probably gonna reach the multi-millionaire status. Great, that's where I am now. Good for you, right? This is a good place to be. Now what we do is we switch to the active income, which i.e. means flips or wholesales. Now this is another whole course. Look at that. That's another whole course that I will be doing on how to flip properties. I got my renovation course below where you can buy every single thing I buy, where I buy my taps, my flooring, everything. So your property look like mine. I'm gonna do another course very soon on how to build a flipping business. That's a whole big course in itself. So this is when we switch to the active income. Why? We're wealthy as fuck here. Like, guys, good for you. If you made it here, like now you're rich. Okay, so then this is the real money. This is why I want you guys to focus on the long-term buy and holds first for all this time until here. Then we go to the active income. Why? This is the risky business part. This takes skill only for savvy investors only to fuck with this area. Only the pros. So if you bought 15 to 30 properties, you know what you're doing. You know how to flip properties, you know how to find good deals at this point, you know how to run a business, you know how to run property managers, a project manager probably at this point. Like, you got the system, you know what you're doing. Now we go to the flips because you're a savvy investor now, you're not gonna make a mistake. If we start and go right to here and you've never flipped a property, maybe you've done 1 or 2 properties, you don't have a renovation system, you're kind of winging it as you go, which we've all done, like I've been there. But I started off here. So you can make mistakes here, overpay, over renovate, under renovate. You can make those silly little rookie mistakes over here and be fine. It's buy and hold real estate. Big deal if you made a mistake or you overpaid a little bit. You just wait it out. You wait 5, 7, 10 years and then you sell it. You still look like a goddamn genius. If you do that kind of stuff here in the flips, you overpay, you over renovate, you buy a property you should never have bought because you don't know the floors are kind of like tilted like this and now you can't do anything. It's going to cost 50 G's to raise the foundation to level it out. Way over your head. And if you make mistakes here without a net worth, you're gonna go under. You could go bankrupt. It's gonna take you forever to get out of the hole. If you do still make a mistake in the flips and it happens, then you have a 2 or 3 million net worth and you lost 30K, 20K, big deal. Like, it sucks. Never lose money, but you know, if you do, you're gonna be just fine. If you go 30, 50K in the hole and you have no net worth, you're done. So that's why we start off with the buy and holds first. Build the system, get expertise, become a savvy investor, then we go to the active income, okay? And then last part of the blueprint, now you do this forever, I don't know, maybe another 5, 10 years. While you're still buying more, always buy more buy and holds, always, right? This raising capital thing and the JVs are still just rolling while we transition. We got the passive income built business up here, still going on, and then we got the active income with the flips. Now you're rolling. You're wealthy over here and you're getting rich over here with the flips. Merge those together. You're living the life you want to live. That is for damn sure. Number 4, how do we wrap this up? Well, in 5 to 7 years of holding every single property, you're gonna sell those buy and holds. Because for me, like, I only hold the buy and holds with the partners for 3 to 5 years. Every 3 to 5 years, we sell those properties, we split the profits 50-50, and I move on to the next one. So once you have 15, 30 properties, they're gonna be coming due like every other year or every year. You'll have the first couple ones, okay, the 5-year mark, we're gonna sell. So every year you're selling multiple properties. And then what do you do with that capital? We private lend, which is active income now, because you're gonna take that big chunk of the money to make. Maybe for me, like on the buy and holds, I make like 80 to 100K on every JV deal in 5 years. If we hold a rental property for 5 years, we're each gonna make 100K, give or take. I take that 100K, I private lend it at 12%. So for every 100K that I have at 12%, that's $1,000 a month. Passive, all right? So now then that's real passive money. No tenants, no toilets. I'm just lending the money out. I just accepted e-transfer. This is what I do every month when my private lenders message me. Click, 100,000 bucks, 1,000 bucks, 1,000 bucks, 1,000 bucks. That's what I want to do for the rest of my life. So I'm selling off a bunch of my properties. This year we're selling off about 8 properties, 8. We're gonna have well over $1 million net. I'll be private lending out. You know how much that is? 10,000 a month. Click, click, click. Okay, now we're living the life. While I'm still flipping, while I'm still buying more. Okay, now see where this is going? That's how you build a business. This is the blueprint that honestly I feel like I should write a book on, maybe even do a course on, because I think it's that important. It's foolproof. I've done it, I've proven it. So many others I know have done this exact same thing and are doing it. Focus on the buy and holds, get wealthy first. Once you exhaust all your resources, raise capital, become an expert, branding, we can help you out with that. Unlimited cash course below, next level up, we can do fruitful marketing. I have a business marketing investors for investors only for investors. We have the whole team for you, the video editors, the Instagrammers. I do everything. Your social media will look just like mine. If you want to go to that level, we'll get you into Fruitful marketing. Links below. We'll do it all for you. Raise capital. Once we reach 2 to 3 million net worth, we're wealthy, we're multi-millionaires. Now we go to the active income, we do flips to make more active cash. And then we sell the buy and holds and we private lend and make more active cash. Guys, it's so fucking easy and nobody understands. Nobody wants to do the work. Nobody sees the plan because nobody thinks. If you like this video, smash that like button. Also hit that subscribe button so we can see more of each other. I'll see you in the next video.